Hi everyone, I'm Aveline. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. So we are building the last one of my Lovestruck houses until I'm back home from vacation. Before we get too far into the build, just want to quickly give a little bit of a disclaimer. Thank you to the EA Creator Network for making this video possible by providing me with early access to Lovestruck, and also I have a creator code with them at the moment. You can see it on the screen. Feel free to use it if you want to. Now let's get back to the video. So I'm going to talk a little bit quietly because I'm doing this voiceover very late and I'm pretty sure that my neighbors have gone to bed and I just don't want to be that neighbor, you know? So we're keeping it a little bit quiet, but I really wanted to build something small. I didn't have a lot of time left and I'd been wanting to build something small, but a lot of the lots, I think all of the lots aside from the penthouses, are 30 by 20 or above. And so small houses like this weren't really, I didn't have the lots for it unless I placed it on one of the penthouses, and no, I wasn't gonna do that. So I decided to basically split up the lot into two, and so I'll do another small lot on the other side when I'm back home from vacation. We can either just upload it as is without interference, if you will, from for rent, but if you know what I mean. So with the households and everything, you can split up the different lots. We can do that, or I can just leave as is and just upload it once I've built the other lot. Like, let me know what you think. The other lot would probably be built with other packs as well, so not just Lovestruck and base game. But you guys would be the ones downloading the build, I think, or I'm not actually sure. I'm not actually sure if you guys download my houses or if they just get downloaded off the gout. I don't know. Anyway, so let me know though, if you do happen to download my houses, let me know what you would prefer. Interference from for rent with the dividing the house or the lot into two households, or if you just want it uploaded as it is. When I'm done with the other house at least. But this one was supposed to be like a small one-story house that's very colorful. I really wanted to do something pink and orange, which is like a very vibrant pink as well, which is a bit of a dangerous combination. But I was like, I'm gonna do it. It's definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Like, this house right here is the reason that, or not this house, not specifically this house, but you guys know maybe that I'm a redhead. My hair is very orange. Like, it's actually pretty close to the color of that house, I feel. And I've been told my entire life, basically, that pink is never going to be my color. I fully, I don't agree, but I don't disagree either. I think this kind of pink does not work for me. Do I like it on this house? Yes. Otherwise, I would not have done it. I think it's a bit of a combination, but you know, I just wanted to have some fun. But in real life, I would never wear hot pink like this. I feel like this is pretty much hot pink. I also think that the windows and the door being blue is definitely tying it together a little bit. So, but we're just having fun with it. I added a patio. They don't have much of a yard or a garden, so I added a patio in front of the front door so they can at least sit outside and like talk with friends or maybe have dinner outside or something. I don't think I placed down a grill, but they do have some plant pots out there, so I don't know, do with them what you want. Maybe you want to swap them out for a grill or something. Anyway, and then I also pictured the house, like, it could be for anyone. You can have anyone live in there. Whenever I mention who it's for, it's just what I have imagined, and my imagination is not necessarily the only correct one. You guys can always, you know, decide for yourselves, but I was like, kind of want to build something for a single lady, so I made it super cliche pink on the inside, but also kind of inspired by the exterior. It's actually kind of, there's a bit of orange in there too. It's an interesting one. It's a daring combination. I wanted to see if I could make some of the, like, at least try to see if I could find a sort of like some coherence with the furniture, to see if some of it fit together, if there was a set of some kind, if I could make a house that was just one style. And I still don't think it's super cohesive. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I still have that issue with the pack. It's like a little bit all over the place. It wants to go in like 5 different directions, and that's just kind of not really usually what we get from EPs, so I don't think it works in that way, but I did try. I think it's going to be easier when we get access to the other packs, when we can mix the other packs in. But like I've mentioned so many other times in connection with early access videos for this, oh, by the way, the software is not final. It may be subject to change. I continuously forget that one. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, that means they might fix some glitches and stuff like that, by the way, in case you're wondering. But, and now I completely forgot what I was saying. Alright, yeah, I do think it's important that the different EPs, especially EPs, work with base game. I feel like that's important. Like, you have to be able to build a house with the EPs and not have issues with it, and I've just been struggling a little bit. I don't know. I've been struggling a little bit. A lot of my houses feel very empty. So not that I don't like how they turned out at the end. I just think they would be better. I don't know. It's a difficult one. I can't really put my finger on it, aside from the fact that I feel like this pack is just messy and it's going in so many different directions. It's just messy. Anyway, we're talking in circles because I've mentioned this many times in my other videos, and I feel like there's gonna be someone out there who's like, stop complaining. But I'm just being honest with you. Like, I got early access. I also have to give you my opinion, and for a change, I've done the overview after I've actually used the items, so I can give you an actual opinion instead of just like first reactions. And that is my opinion. So take it or leave it. But I like this house. I think it's cute. It's the right size for the amount of items that we've gotten, and or for, it's difficult to, I don't know how to phrase that. Not for the amount of items that we've gotten, but for the sets that I could make, I suppose, like a set of furniture. So like the whole house sort of has the same style, like that sort of set. I forgot to clutter the kitchen, by the way, and also add a sink on camera, but I did it off camera, so don't worry about it. There will be screenshots at the end as well where you can see the clutter if you're curious about it. There's not a whole lot of kitchen clutter in base game, so it's not that exciting, but there's a little bit. And yeah, I still like that couch. It's of a particular taste. It's not necessarily for everyone, and it's also not necessarily for every interior, but I felt like it fit with this one. I feel like it fits with the wallpaper as well. There's something kind of funky about, kind of campy about that wallpaper a little bit. So anyway, I hope you guys like this house, but I hope you've also liked the other ones. Next up, I don't know when the next build is up, by the way. I have no idea, because it also depends on when I get my computer back. If it's already in my possession, or if it's already ready to be picked up now, I'll be back building on like Monday. But I don't know, so I'm crossing my fingers, hoping for the best. We'll see what happens. I have no idea. If they keep it for like 3 weeks, I'm gonna have a meltdown. But we'll see about it anyway. So I hope you've enjoyed the builds though. There will be more up with the other packs as well once I get my computer back and I'm back home from vacation as well. So you can look forward to that if you've enjoyed these, and I'll be a little bit less negative as well. I promise. Anyway, that's it for this one. So I hope you've all enjoyed this build. You can't download it just yet, but as soon as I get my computer back, I will be uploading the tray files and everything up to the gallery too. So keep an eye out for the update on Twitter and also the community tab. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe and all that good stuff if you did, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye!